Well, Amber, I can tell you there is a 100% chance of rain here in Baltimore today because it has just started to come down as we start first and Joel with Joel A. Erickson here at M&T Bank Stadium. Joel, if this gets particularly nasty, does this favor either team today, do you think?
I think it favors the Ravens. Gardner Minshew obviously doesn't bring as much from a running standpoint as Lamar Jackson does. And also, from what we've seen from him so far, his arm strength isn't as good. So I think it probably favors the Ravens a little bit in a game that's dominated by two teams with good defensive fronts.
Well, when you look at Gardner Minshew getting his 25th NFL start, what have you seen from him after watching all offseason, all training camp, to indicate what the Colts will do with him taking over that starting job today?
Yeah, I expect a lot of short, quick passes. When I say quick, I mean he's going to get the ball out of his hands fast. He's fifth fastest so far just in the NFL in terms of getting the ball out of his hands quick. He's going to need to do that even more with the Ravens, who blitz a ton. I don't think you're going to see a lot down the field. He didn't do that much during training camp. It's not really his game. And also, he's got to get the ball out of his hands because he's not great on the move in terms of throwing it. He actually is a better runner than people expect, but when he's on the move and throws, it doesn't usually look good.
Joel, I understand Colts fans' concern when you say your quarterback is injured just because of the history what this franchise has seen. So from your perspective, does Anthony Richardson need to learn some significant changes to his game in order to be as available as possible, or is this something that we're going to have to deal with a big quarterback who runs around a lot?
I think it's both. It's both that they're going to have to deal with it. He's going to get hurt at some points. Also, he's got to learn the speed of the game. It sounded like, we haven't talked to Anthony Richardson yet, but it sounded like last week that the mistake he made was thinking that the play was over, because in college those guys don't close as fast, and not realizing MJ Stewart was going to be able to put a hit on him. That's the kind of stuff he's got to be able to learn. Is these guys close very quickly, always protect yourself, always be ready. If he was ready and isn't taking it right there, I don't think it's the same kind of hit.
We'll run down the entire inactive list a bit later on here on Blue Zone, but Joel, we already saw it, so there's one name that jumped out to you on the page. Who is it? Why is that?
Darrell Baker Jr. is inactive after playing 71.4% of the snaps. He's been the third corner. That's a starter in the modern day NFL, and he's just out of the lineup entirely. Now, so that could mean that Juju Brents is going from inactive to starter, which would be a big jump for a rookie, or it could also mean it's some combination of Jalen Jones and Juju Brents on the outside. But it makes sense. Darrell Baker Jr. really, really struggled. It's now one of these rookies is going to have to play better against a Baltimore passing game that's actually pretty good.
Time now to check in on Joel's keys to the game for this afternoon's game between the Colts and the Ravens here in Baltimore. Joel, what do you think your keys are this afternoon?
Well, number one, if this rain keeps up or gets heavier, I think ground and pound on both sides of the ball. If the Colts are running it, they have to run it well. When they're on defense, take out that running game with the run defense that's been good so far. Number two, they're going to have to get the ball out of his hands quick, because this is a blitzing team. Wesley French has never started in the NFL before. As the center, he makes the line calls. There's probably going to be some protection issues. And then number third, you just have to contain Lamar. It's not going to be the same rush it was last week where you're pinning your ears back and going. You have to kind of go a little slower, keep him from getting out in the open field and doing stuff with his legs. It doesn't matter as much for the passing game, but where they hit the big plays in the running game is Lamar on the move.
Colts defensive line is going up against for a third week in a row against a backup left tackle. It's another chance for them to feast today.
Yeah, absolutely. Samson Ebukam is going to get the most of those snaps. So far, he's been okay. He was much better last week. But the hard part is, like I said, you can't quite pin your ears back the same way, because if you come too far up the field, then Lamar has an easy way to step out and get out into the open field. So it's a little bit different rush.
That is Joel A. Erickson. Check out all his work with the Indy Star. For now, that has been First and Joel. We will be right back on the Blue Zone.